A huge thank you to today's sponsor, Match Bingo. Match Bingo is an amazing and innovative app that combines sports betting, football, and bingo into one fantastic experience. With over £200,000 already paid out to players, it's a game changer in the world of online gaming. You can enjoy Bing Goals, where you purchase cards. Currently, it's buy 4, get 1 free. Each card represents 15 teams playing that day. When a team scores, the spot on your card turns purple. Complete 2 rows to win, and if you get a full house, you'll win the main jackpot prize. Plus, there are in-game cards you can buy during matches, featuring 15 exciting options like predicting substitutes or goals in specific minutes. Get a row for bingo and a full house for the big jackpot. Don't miss out. Grab your bingo card using the link in my description or via the QR code on screen. Remember, bingo cards are currently buy 4, get 1 free. Thank you once again to Match Bingo for sponsoring and supporting the channel. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul. This is the Leeds Therapy. Thank you, as ever, for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Yes. Yes. Get in. Yes. Get in. Professional is the term that I will use for that result. That's a 1-0 win away to Oxford, who offered, practically nothing. Back to the top of the table. Chalking these games off as you go. 1-0 all in. Happy days. We move on to Stoke on Monday. Big day on Monday. Stoke. Come on. Very happy. I'm trying not to get my powder keg too excited for explosions, but I'm overall happy with how that game has gone. I'm happy with the result. Obviously, it keeps us top of the table. Today went exactly how I thought it was going to go. I did feel like all of the top 3 would win. I did think that would be the case. I knew we were going to see a response from Sheffield United. There's no way that they can lose 3 in a row and then that continued to happen. So whilst everybody was getting stressed out online, it just kind of feel to myself, yeah, this was definitely going to happen. But, it's never easy watching these games because you do get stressed out. We're all only human. It's just one of those things. So overall, like I said, a professional performance. When you look at things like the statistics, the momentum graph, all of that kind of stuff, everything was in our favour. So things like, let's just see. So we had 67% possession. They had 33, 11 shots, 4 on target, 2 big chances. We score one of them. We missed one of the big chances. 506 passes to their 182. Just gives you an idea of the dominance that was on display. And by dominance, I don't just mean absolutely pooping on them. I mean that it was a very professional, dominant performance. It was one of those performances where you look at it and go, yeah, you can tell this team's here and this team's here. I said it in my preview that, statistically, when you look at it, we should have the tools to go on and win the game, but statistics never work out like that. So we're now in that stupid territory with that record now with scoring first. That I don't know if we're at 79 or 80, but that's 80 games in a row where we've scored first and not lost. So we've either won or drawn them, and the majority of those we've won. So pleased that we get the first goal, which we'll get into in a second, but just a really, really, really good game. We're within touching distance now. I can just feel it. But my man in the match, Joe Rodon, absolute colossus. Footmob have given it to Bogle, who also had a very, very good game as well. I think they've given it to Bogle because of his assist. But in terms of the goal, Rodon starts that off with a lovely weighted pass into Bogle, who then hits a first-time ball into Solomon. And Solomon, who was causing people problems all night until he came off injured, he's not, was causing people problems all night down the left-hand side. And it just was an absolutely stunning team goal in the way that the move flowed and the way that the game went together. I'm super happy with with the performance, because what we're seeing now is we're seeing a team that isn't likely, he says, fingers crossed, to crack under the pressure. They don't look like they're going to crack under the pressure. Yes, we had that little bit of a wobble before, but the important thing about that little bit of a wobble that we had is that we kept putting points on the board. And I'm going to use Sheffield United as the example. When they've had their little bit of a wobble, so that the 3 games that they lost, they've put no points on the board in that. So the important thing is that when you are not playing very, very well, or it feels like it's going up in the air slightly, that you still try to scrape some form of a result, be that the win or the draw. So, yeah, I'm happy. Pirro, not his best game. Nonto, not a great game overall. Aronson did a good job of ratting around, played till the 90th minute. Like we know, Solomon came off. He's absolutely fine. Gruev had to take one for the team during the game, so I've got no issues with that at all. Tanaka, he's not at his best at the moment. Really, really not at his best. Firpo, again, had another good game, marauding forwards. Bogle, he is on for... It's a tough one because at the moment it's almost turning into a toss-up between Bogle, Roden, Solomon for player and Tanaka for player of the year for me. So it's pleasing to see that. But yeah, Bogle had a good game. For me, my man of the match would have been Roden. He put his face on the line. He put everything on the line. He was clearing balls. He was commanding his area, making runs down the right wing to make sure that Dan James didn't need to run faster than what he needed to do and that he didn't injure himself. Just everything was good. And I want to give as well special mention to Carl Darlow, who at the beginning of the game was called upon to make a very important save. He makes that save and we move forward. Commanded his area well. Yes, he got caught with the ball that came in late to him, but he was punching balls out. He was commanding his area very, very well. Just the sensible, normal stuff that you want to see from your keeper to instill that confidence, and just that the Welsh triangle that we've got from a defence point of view with Ampadu, Rodon and Darlow now, it's just that little bit of communication and solidity is working really, really well for us. So we move on to the next one. We go to Stoke. I say we go to Stoke. It's Ellen Road, the next one. It's against Stoke at home. 3 p.m. kickoff. Oh my God, they do exist. So it'll be interesting to see how that forms itself and what it does. We've got a good record at home, and I'll say it like I said it before, it's points over performances at this point of the season. I don't care how they come, I just want the 3 points. Tonight was a very, very professional performance. At no point did we really look in any form of sustained trouble or massive pressure. You know, their long throw specialist was not brought into the fray too much. It wasn't like it was, you know, we were absolutely scrabbling around. It was a very, very, very professional performance. Just what you want them to do. Get the games chalked off. Get the points on the board. The 90-point trophy again. So that's us on 91 points for the season. I'm happy. I was worried about this game because Oxford have been good at home. And for us to come away like we did with the result, scoring, couldn't be any happier. We're one step closer. 3 games to go. Take care of each other. Most importantly, take care of yourself. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Cheers.
Let's go.